Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. First things first, Merry Christmas to all my phone them and phone them mets. What's the word? How y'all feeling? Oh, God. I don't know what to think about MEMO600 anymore. I just honestly, and this is like a real public service announcement to you, MEMO600, because it's Christmas. And sometimes my message can get clouded by a little humor I try to incorporate in the videos, or sometimes me just not stating enough facts after I do the video. I'm like, damn, I should have said that. I feel like you're not focused on what's important anymore, Mimo, and that's the music. You turn it into a blue face, and when I say a blue face, there's nothing wrong with that. He carved out a nice, successful lane where he still get clout and get paid from it, but it's to the point where music is not your first priority and just entertainment. And when I say entertainment, it's not something that's getting you paid. Like being an Instagram influencer. People paying you for posts. You just going on Clubhouse doing free entertainment, and it's sinking you deeper in the hole where I think it's gonna be harder for you to get out of. Whack 100, his little motivation or his little people that he had behind him. After y'all fell out, there you go. He could potentially blackball a group of people from working with you. Lil Durk not fucking with you. Bam. He could blackball you or keep a certain group of individuals from working with you. THF don't like you. O Block don't like you. Now they got street politics involved with certain areas you can't come to in Chicago. Then you get on Clubhouse and you disrespect Lil Greg and Cap. They trying to say that wasn't the same Lil Greg that he was talking about. Then why the fuck would you mention Cap? If you wasn't talking about NLMB Lil Greg, why would you mention NLMB Cap? So it's obvious that he was talking about that Lil Greg from Nolimit. Let's just keep it straight. I don't care what y'all think. We keeping this shit funky on Christmas Day. Then he turned around. I put the picture in the beginning of this video. I did. He didn't diss anybody that's real big to the movement. Big P actually looked at it like a goofy right now. Just how everything that's been happening with him, how he keep on exposing his hand before he actually do something. So it's kind of like you never planned on, I'm just talking about Big P. You never planned on doing any harm or foul to anybody because you letting the world know before you do it. So it's kind of like, yeah, I would smoke you. So let me show you that I would by me acting big and bad, I guess. And MEMO600 pretty much just said this morning, that they just mad that I won't let them treat me like Big P. And when he said that they won't, like the whole Big P reference, excuse me, I'm a little tipsy this morning. The man pretty much saying that he not gonna let nobody treat him like a goofy. He not gonna let nobody walk all over him or talk to him any kind of way. And that's kind of bogus for you to even say that, MEMO600, bro, because you from the streets. He lost his blood brother to this shit. And he's slowly unraveling, which means we never knew Big P until he started trying to beef for Money Man on Instagram and shit. And so we could never really vouch for him and say he was a real thoroughbred nigga. We could just say we all feel bad for the circumstances that he's going through. Big P come off, he give me straight goofy vibes, I'm not gonna lie. But you do too, Memo. That's like a pencil calling the pen a worker, if that make any sense. It probably don't. But like I was saying, how about this? This is a more known comparison. That's like the blowhead calling the rock smoker a crackhead. It's all the same shit. And I didn't want to use the tea kettle calling the pot black or whatever because I'm tired of that shit. We need some new analogies, man. But as on the outside looking in, honestly, on the outside looking in at everything that's going on right now, it's going to get real hectic for MEMO600. That's why I wanted to try to keep out a couple jokes from this shit, because as I'm waking up for the past 2 mornings, you got individuals that really be spanking shit, want something to happen to you, Memo. It's already proven that you can be touched. You've been touched more than once. Lil Mister got on your bumpers. And I do believe Memo got Lil Mister out of here. I'm going to just say it right. I believe Memo got Lil Mister the fuck on up out of her. Because right when all that shit started hitting its peak, Lil Mister got chased, Memo got chased. It wasn't no more chasing after that. Lil Mister ended up dying. And it was in the midst of that beef. And you got people that don't really respect you. You know what I'm saying? After you got shot like twice, 2 different occasions, I should say. You got your chain taken once, and then you got another nigga chain taken while you ran. And then on top of that, we heard some shit happen at O Block. And it's just to the point right now, Memo, when Lil Varney said on that live, he said, Memo needs some help. It was funny. It was funny, but you do. You do need some help mentally and physically. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think below. I'm gone.